That is the biggest rumah telur in the world. And that is the first rumah telur built, ever built. Itu yang istana tu. Tahun 1888. Telur means hall. Dewan. Dia tak ada bilik. So zaman-zaman dulu kalau tidur dia pasang tabir. Kalau dulu-dulu pakai kain ya, tabir tirai tu. I memang minat rumah ni, so I daripada lama dulu pun duduk orang kata berangan-angan one day I want to have this house.
This is Lamuni Palace. It follows several traditional Malay house characteristics, one of which is that it is elevated on stilts. This allows air to flow beneath the floorboards, cooling the indoor space. The window and carvings also allow for ventilation and airflow, all of which is important due to the warm tropical climate of Malaysia. The palace is divided into key spaces. The lambor, which is an open space at the front of the house for people to stop by first before going in. This space exists due to the belief that one must make a stop somewhere outside their homes before entering to avoid bringing in any spirits. The serambi, a semi-open space typically used to welcome guests. This part of the house is often used to show one's societal status by showcasing the intricacies of the carvings and decorations on the walls. The rumah ibu is the main part of the house. In the palace, this space is where the sultan's throne would be placed.
Asalnya kalau you familiar dengan Bandar Kuala Terengganu tak?
Okay.
Istana Merziah sekarang di Bukit Puteri dulu ada kota lama.
Okay.
The same side of Istana Merziah tu. Sebelum Istana Merziah ada, sebelum pada Istana Merziah ada Istana Hijau. Sebelum Istana Hijau ada kota lama. Kota lama tu, dalam kota lama tu ada 9 biji rumah telur, which is the istana for Sultan Zainal Abidin III. So the first rumah telur built was 1888, which is that one. And that is the original condition. Now, because the istana tu was actually built, constructed by this guy from Petani. He's from Petani, Siap. The Sultan Zainal Abidin at that time commissioned him to do the house. Logistic is another issue lah. Bringing the wood daripada Terengganu tu, because yang cakap tadi besar-besar, and then nak masuk ke sini, kita punya proses daripada Terengganu sampai ke Bukit Tinggi naik low loader. Daripada Bukit Tinggi sampai ke sini, sampai ke Jalan Besar tu, kita pakai trailer malam, tengah-tengah malam. Sebab memang tak boleh nak masuk kan. Dan daripada sana ke dalam ni kita pakai excavator datang buat masuk satu-satu. Rumah telur, dia first thing is dia pasang tanggan. Tanggan dulu. Dia bukan root, not the structure for the root. Then only dia lepas tu baru dia pasang tiang, dia angkat. Ramai student-student yang datang ke atas sini. Ada rumah Melayu, rumah tradisional Melayu yang tak pakai paku. Apa semua, dia impress. But kalau kita tak provide benda ni, orang tak tahu. So it's not just keeping the heritage, but making sure that everybody boleh appreciate the heritage yang kita ada. So that's why I keep telling macam Motek punya orang, the effort that we are doing here is not just orang kata because of kita nak buat business. No, it's because of our interest, our love to this seni bina apa semua. That's why we are putting our money here dekat sini buat so that everybody can appreciate. So itulah ceritanya.